forward, either as a group or one representative of the group to talk about the movement. So please come. Who's ready? Which group is ready? Anyone?
I'll go.
Okay, Matt.
Okay. So this is a Geneva gear. It's an intermittent gear. It's really exciting. It's on a journaled cam, and as you move the crank, it pushes the Geneva gear, which then is directly in line with the cam, and it makes the bird go up and down, flying high. How dare you?
Like
So you name it a Blackbird?
This is Blackbird. SR-71 Blackbird.
it's the Raven.
Okay, yeah. Most 3D printed in plexiglass.
Good job.
All right, down low. So this is a triple cam and then a chain drive or a belt drive, and then also a intermittent gear. So one of the cams on the right side is rough, but we managed to get the chain much smoother than last time. So the cams cause the flames to go up and down at different intervals, and then the chain drives this, and roughly every half turn it turns the pigs and cows up and down. So
Ooh, exciting.
And that big gear hits the sound maker.
Okay, that's
and then this gear hits that.
Is that supposed to be like the screams?
Yes, that's the sizzling of the pigs as they roast.
Yeah, good touch.
Yeah, and then this is just the general purpose death switch that was supposed to be rigged to LEDs, but we didn't have time for that, so it's just the general purpose death switch.
And how'd you get that in there?
That's just seated into the hole right here with this fitting.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just laser cut the hole in the acrylic to be exactly the size of this.
That was
Yeah, and then I just took this apart and then re-threaded it through.
This is what our group made. So you can see it is a worm cam and gear, as well as a gearbox. Alright, let me tell you a little about it. We have this main shaft that runs both the worm cam and gear, as well as the gearbox portion. You can see the gearbox does the Pokeballs, and this worm cam makes our Pokemon go up and down. So you can see right there. It's pretty cool. So our scene is a little Pokemon battle. We got our grass, we got our turf. It's pretty nice, it's pretty smooth. Ta-da! And you can see the gears moving. You can see how they coincide. See on the other side? Ta-da! Blastoise. It's Blastoise.
You guys are wrong.
Okay.
He's the final four.
So our mechanism is we combined a crank slider along with a double crank, and the double crank moves forward like this. You can't really see it because the frosted glass, because they're firemen, duh. And the crank slider moves like this. So the dragon is essentially chasing the firemen. And yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Especially if
This is based off the movie Happy Feet, obviously. This one goes up and down with the yoke. It's sort of in a piston motion, and this one just swims through the sea. And that's on a set of 90-degree bevel gears. Yeah. Let me give it a tune. Whoa, sorry. And the brass was extremely hard to work with. Don't work with brass tubes.
No, I'll say the opposite. Work more with the grass tubes so you can.
To get better at it?
better.
Yeah, that's true.
What was wrong with it? Like, what was hard about it?
Just
connecting them together. Solder would break every now and then, and I had to use actually screws and bolts to go through certain parts, drilling holes into it to make it really strong, because there's a lot of pressure on this 90 degrees. Like a lot of pressure on it. So yeah. So just 2 motions.
Big improvement.
And this is a handle off of a Turkish coffee grinder. And a skateboard bearing that's attached to it to make it more sturdy.
So you guys figured out that's the main thing, you know. Yeah, brass can be hectic to work with because of the joints, but the accuracy for the telescopic effect is very, very good with brass. There's something you cannot accomplish with other type of tubes like special plastic. Okay, you probably have to machine, make it right, and then work right. But with brass, you can do out of shell, off shell type of parts. Great, it was great. Good job, guys.